Oh.
You recording?
Mm-hmm.
Streaming.
Hey everybody! Welcome to this week's version of Jess Slays Exile election, featuring background noises by Nate! Hooray! Okay. Anyway, so when we last left everybody, they were having this, meeting up in the Kaigi sheets, because they're doing as Japanese people do. Okay. So, let's start on this again. Okay. If I were to gang up on one person only, then it would become unlikely that everyone would be able to sympathize. Well, that's fine by me. As I thought, it seemed as if he were about midway through his 20s. Or in his early 20s. He was very calm, but he was almost too calm.
僕は都内のレストランで料理人をしていてね。腕には少し自信があるから、ぜひ料理をご馳走させてくれるかな。
I actually cook at a restaurant in town, and I have a little bit of skill with it, so I would certainly love to cook for all of you. Oh my god! It's another person from the city! Nee-san? God damn it! Fuck you! So, Nee-san means older sister in Japanese, but Nate's name, Nathan, gets transliterated into Nee-san when you put it in katakana. God damn it, that was fucking funny. Alright, anyway. What is the name of the restaurant?
フィリアって言うんだけど、ちょっと恥ずかしいな。
Oh, it's called Philia. I'm a little bit embarrassed by that, but... You're embarrassed by that?
僕の店で経営もやってるから、いや、やってたかな。もうどうなってるかわからないしね。
Well, you see, at my store, I'm also the one who manages it. Well, I suppose I used to manage it? I don't actually know what's become of it now. Why, Ichigo, why are you so fucking close? Oh, I think I've seen that in a magazine or something. Oh my god! It was in a magazine! I almost said it was in a Zashi! Because that would have made sense. Guys, it's been a long week and it's only Monday.
もうやめてください、みおりさん。お願いですから。
Miori-san, can you please knock it off? Please, I'm begging you.
そういえば、ここにはレストランもありましたね。
Now that you mention it, I believe there was a restaurant on the grounds here somewhere, wasn't there? Alright, now, I don't know if this is just me having leftover, like, PTSD from V3, but his hand looks really small here. Try unseeing that now.
材料は一通りというよりも、ちょっとびっくりするくらい揃っていたから、リクエストがあれば大抵のものは作れるよ。
Yes. Well, as long as there are ingredients, or, well... there were actually better ingredients there than I had expected. So, if you have some sort of request, then I should be able to make anything that you usually would want to find.
他にすることもないし、僕は大抵そこにいるだろうから、気軽に遊びに来てくれると嬉しいな。
Since there isn't really anything else I can do, I will probably spend most of my time there. So please feel free to come and see me. I would appreciate it. However, it seemed as though he were saying exactly what he meant, huh? He wanted to cook at a time like this? Why would he go out of his way to do something that Alice said she would take care of for us? Well, because Kaname, some people actually, like, you know, have goals in life.
ああ、そうそう。一条くんと同じで、僕も選挙のことなんかはよくわからないな。なんといっても、明日のルール説明次第かな。
Ah, that's right, that's right. I'm just like Ichijo-kun in that I don't know a single thing about the election. Well, no matter what, I suppose we'll have an explanation of the rules tomorrow. So I suppose he wanted to figure out what he'd be able to do after he heard the rules. Actually, no. That's probably the only thing that you can do.
僕からは以上だね。
Well, that's about it from me. The atmosphere in the room, had ended up turning into that of everyone giving a self-introduction. Okay. The next person who stepped up was the one who seemed to be the kind of person that everyone would like. Okay, I'll go next. Wait, can you do that? I'm Himeno Miori. I'm a third year in junior high school, but I decided not to take the entrance exam, and oh, I guess that doesn't matter anymore, huh? Upon remembering, she seemed as if she had gotten depressed. Also, on top of that, I'm from up in the mountains, so I'm not from the city like all of you. It's a little embarrassing. Nee-san, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm in the art club, and I specialize in oil paintings. I'm here with my younger brother, Yuri, and also, Yuri's friend, who I don't really know all that well, but his name is Michimune-kun. I'm not really sure what I want to say myself. So sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. Thank you, Michimune-kun. And besides that, about the election, the truth is I don't really want to do it. That's all. Okay. Well, it seemed like she was starting to get a little bit shaky at the end there, but she was able to communicate what she wanted to say. She was probably also really confused, but I certainly was able to verify that she didn't want to participate in the election. Just as I thought, she was mild-mannered, and it seemed as if there was a lot of, how to phrase that? And it seemed as if there were, certainly space in order to get in and drive her into a corner. Okay. She seemed as if she would be the kind of opponent that you could use to get around, that you could use as an ally rather than trying to take them on as an enemy. However,
イスルギ道宗、ニオリ先輩と同じ中学の一つ下の中2です。運動部入ってて体力には自信があります。剣道もやってるんで、喧嘩も自信あります。
Isurugi Michimune. I'm one year below Miori senpai, and I'm a second year. I'm in the sports club. I'm in the sports club, and I have a lot of confidence in my physical ability. I also do kendo, and I totally have confidence in a fight, which is a lie.
道宗剣道やってたっけ？
Michimune, did you do kendo?
いいんだよ。こう言っとけば突っかかってくるやつもいないだろ。それに体育の選択で剣道やってたのは本当だろ。
It's fine. Nobody here knows any better, you know? And on top of that, when we were able to pick what kind of thing we wanted to do in gym, I did do kendo. Even though he was trying to whisper, I was able to overhear. So he didn't actually have any sort of confidence when it came to fighting. Huh. Well, even so, it didn't really seem as if this were any sort of important information.
以上じゃない。選挙には俺も反対です。以上。
That's it. Actually, no, I lied. I'm also against the election. That's it. Okay. Having said his piece, Isurugi Michimune shut his mouth. He was the kind of person who was very easy to read. Okay. There were certainly plenty of ways. There's certainly plenty of ways to get to him.
それでは僕は姫野優里です。道宗と同じクラスで部活は特にやっていませんでした。
Well then, I'm Himeno Yuri. I'm in the same class as Michimune. And I'm not actually a member of any club.
他のことはよくわかりません。以上です。
I don't really understand anything outside of that. That's all for me. Okay. Alright. Verify that means what I think it means. Yeah, okay. He certainly seemed like a shy young boy, and it didn't seem as if he had any sort of ulterior motives either. However, I should probably be careful since he's part of this group of three with his sister and also his friend. if I wanted to get the three of them on my side for the, I'm sorry. If I wanted to actually make it through the, if I really wanted to use the election, I would have to get all three of them on my side. However, even if all three of them decided to become my enemy, I would still be able to make a move. Alright. 1/4 wasn't a number to scoff at. If hypothetically you were to remove one person from this group. Alright. If hypothetically I was able to remove one person from this group, then the other two would never forgive me. However, if I was able to break the bond between the three of them,
他にいないのなら次は僕が。
well, if there's nothing else, then I suppose that I'll go next. The next one to raise their voice was Isumi Hakushu, with the chilly smile across his face.
いすみ白秋です。僕もただの大学1年生で何の取り柄もありません。あ、大学といっても名前を言うほどのものじゃなくて。
I'm Isumi Hakushu. I'm also just a first year in at university, and I don't really have anything that makes me stick out at all. Well, I mean, I say that I'm at university, but it's not really one that I need to name.
都内ですか?
Is it in the city?
一応はそうだけど。
Well, yes, I suppose it was.
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
とにかく選挙についてどうしたらいいかはまだ迷っています。
Anyway, when it comes to what we should do about the election, I'm still unsure. The lie part is that he's still unsure. I wonder how I should prod him on regarding this lie. If I look at what exactly he said, it seems as if he actually isn't undecided about what to do.
何の取り柄もないのでお話できることもあまりないと言いますか。
Well, I mean, I don't really have anything particular that sticks out about me, so I don't really have much to talk about. He was the kind of man who was perfectly suited to have the kind of embarrassed, troubled smile. He certainly seemed to be a refined man, just as he looked, and nothing about him had so far changed my opinion, or my impression. However, if he was able to conduct himself as usual under these kinds of circumstances, that itself was extremely strange.
ということは以上になるのかな。
If that's the case, then that's about it for me. Well done, Nate. Um, after his dry smile, he ended up letting out a light cough. Sorry guys, I'm allergic to moe. What is this? Kasha? Was Kasha one of the ones you guys wanted to have a... Hakushu-sama!
Hakushu-sama, お水を。
Hakushu-sama, you should have some water. I'm trying it out, guys. May not stay. Immediately, the twins came over. The twins came over and got involved. They had said something about him. Having an adverse effect on his health. So it seemed as if he had some sort of strange illness. Or some sort of illness. Chronic illness. God.
白秋様にお休みいただくために、私と白秋様はこれで失礼いたします。
Well, in order for you to rest, Hakushu-sama, you and I are going to retire now.
いや、大丈夫だよ、カーシャ。
No, it's fine, Kasha.
ですが白秋様。
But, Hakushu-sama...
本当に大丈夫だから。二人も自己紹介を。
No, I'm fine, really. The two of you, please, introduce yourselves.
ほら、
Hey, come on now.
立宮アーシャ。白秋様とは運命で結ばれております。白秋様に危害を加える者には容赦いたしませんわ。
I am Tadenomiya Asha. I'm bound to Hakushu-sama by fate. If any harm were to come to him, I would show no mercy to the person who visited on him.
立宮カーシャと申します。白秋様の言い名付けで将来を誓い合った仲でございます。
I'm Tadenomiya Kasha. I've already sworn to be Hakushu-sama's bride in the future. Oh, well, that was the truth.
二人とも冗談がうまいね。
Oh, you two. You're a laugh riot. I wondered... Okay. Huh. So the fact that he thinks they're joking is also true. Isumi Hakushu let out a pained smile, caught between the twin glares of the twins. If the relationship between the three of them was just as I saw just now, then it seemed as if they wouldn't really be a problem. I mean, they were just two girls who were completely head over heels in love with this guy. Well, it was a kind of young love. A sort of pure, kind of innocent sort of thing. And if that were to break down, then I wondered what would become of Isumi Hakushu. There was just something about him that I still didn't understand. Why was he able to just smile as if all of this were normal? he didn't have any sort of urge to protect, like Isurugi Michimune felt about the brother and sister pair. These three, they also seem to be bound by very deep bonds, like the other threesome. I should probably go about and think of them that way, huh? I still didn't have enough information.
そろそろ君もどう？
Well now, how about you go next? Yurizono always looks like she's asleep. Ninchoji Issei spoke to the woman at his side. Since they had come here together, I suppose that since they had come here together, he decided to take on the role of looking over her and urge her to speak.
私
Are you talking to me?
しないわけにもいかないだろうからね。どうぞ。
Well, it's not like you can get out of doing it. There, now then, be my guest.
ゆりぞのしほり
Yurizono Shihori. The completely emotionless voice rang out through the meeting room. Staring off into space without actually focusing on anything, she gave off an extremely strange impression.
特に考えていることはありません
There isn't really anything that I think about anything. I guess she's done.
それだけ？
Is that all?
それだけ
That's it. Alright. Well, in other words, I know that she doesn't think anything. Ninchoji Issei also apologetically shrugged his shoulders.
それで、あやらくんはどう？
Oh, or looked back and forth, sorry. Well then, how about you, Ayara-kun?
話しておいた方がいいと思うけど。
I think that it would be best if you were to speak.
あやらいずき話すことは何もないこれで終わりだ
My name's Ayara Izuki. I don't have anything to say. That's it.
まあ、しょうがないか。
Alright, well, I suppose it can't be helped. Well, it seems that with this, all 12 of us had been broken up into different groups. The first were the Himeno brother and sister, and also Isurugi Michimune, their group. Next, there was the group of Isumi Hakushu and the twins. There was the group that included myself, Ichika, and also Nori, and, that I suppose you could consider a group. And then last, there was the 3 people who didn't seem to have anything to do with each other. It also seemed that the 3 of them had no interest in attaching to any of the other groups either. There was also the chance that the 3 of them might actually form a group between the 3 of them. In that case, it seems as though... Okay. It seems as though Ninchoji Issei could actually use them for his own purposes. It didn't seem like it would be difficult to actually pick them off one by one, other than that. Or if that didn't happen, then it didn't seem as if it would be hard to pick them off one by one. Okay. I wondered if getting the number of people down faster was better, or if perhaps the opposite was the best way. If I were to leave behind the groups that actually had who actually felt cooperative toward each other, then that might cause... There was a high chance that that would actually come back later to bite me. However...
大志一花です。要一条くんの幼馴染です。同じ高校に通っていて、1年生の時は同じクラスでした。演劇部でしたが、去年退部しましたので、今は何もやっていません。
Interesting. My name is Hoshi Ichika. Kaname, I'm Ichijo-kun's childhood friend. We go to the same high school, and in our first year we were in the same class. I used to be in the theater club, but last year I kind of quit that, and right now I don't do any club activities. Ichika's self-introduction was completely safe.
最後に、私は一条くんの考えに全面的に賛成します。選挙のことも、これからのことも。
And finally, I've decided that whatever Ichijo-kun thinks, I'm on board with 100%. That goes for the election and anything that happens from now on. Well, it certainly seemed like Ichika had given off the idea that she and I were part of a group. So, if she were to add anything else...
これで終わりかな。
Well, I suppose that means that we're all finished, yes?
最後にもう一人。
No, there's still one more person left.
アリスが記憶をなくしたと言っていた女の子。この子の名前はノーリです。
This is the girl that Alice said had no memory. Her name is Nori.
え？記憶が戻ったんですか？
Huh? Oh, did her memory come back?
いえ、それはまだです。ただ、このままじゃ不便なので、名前を付けさせてもらいました。
No, not yet. It's just that we figured it would be inconvenient to continue on without giving her a name, so we went ahead and gave her one.
それに、これから彼女のことは、俺が全面的に保護します。
And on top of that, from now on, I'm going to protect her with everything I've got.
保護？どういう意味だい？
Protect? What do you mean by that?
ノーリは記憶をなくしています。どういうルールになるかは分かりませんが、このままでは不利になる可能性が非常に高いと思っています。
Nori has absolutely no memory. I don't know what kind of rules they're going to give us, but if she continues on this way, the chance that she'll run into an extremely unpleasant situation is very high. I looked at Nori's face, and I looked at Nori and saw Misa's face there.
抵抗のできない女の子。ただ楽だからといって安易に消そうと考える人間を俺は許しません。
If there's anybody here who thinks that they can go ahead and just get rid of this girl who has no way of fighting back, then they're gonna have to answer to me.
随分カッコつけてるけどよ。てめえが許さないからなんだって言うんだ。
You went ahead and said something like that, but so you're saying you won't forgive anybody? What the hell does that mean? What you gonna do?
どう思おうと構いませんが、俺の立場は説明しました。
I don't care what you think about it. I've already explained my position. And with that, the three of us had been cemented as a group. We still didn't know what the rules would be yet. Okay. Alright. Didn't know what the rules would be yet, but I can't imagine that Alice would forgive a situation where Nori wouldn't be able to vote. Okay. It was enough if I and our group would be able to use Nori's vote. So, there were 3 votes right there.
俺からは以上です。
That's all for me.
質問。
I got a question.
どうぞ。
Go
それ
ahead.
でお前、人殺したのか？
So, you ever kill anybody? That was a good question.
あやらくん、それはさっき。
Ayara-kun, we've already explained earlier. Shut up, Ninshoji Issei.
いいんです、忍長寺さん。嫌がらせだろうがなんだろうが、あなたが答えてくれたら、こちらも答えますよ。
It's fine, Ninshoji-san. I mean... He's probably just trying to get a rise out of me. But if you don't mind answering, then I'll also answer you. Didn't matter whether it was a lie or true. I'd be able to tell based on the answer.
俺は
Me,
ちょ
huh?
っと待った。
Hang on a second!
なんだ。
What the hell?
その質問は NG だよ。
You can't ask that question. Alice was looking at all of us, smiling in our direction.
みんなも答えちゃダメ。それを調べる方法は後でちゃんと用意しておくから。
And all the rest of you, don't even think that you can answer. I have a way that you guys can find that out. I'll tell you about it later. Welp, I've been completely routed. Alice knows that I can see lies. She probably thinks it'd be pretty boring if I found out that way.
それにしてもさ、せっかく休んでって言ったのに、どうしてまた集まって話とかしちゃってるの？
And on top of that, I told you guys to rest. How come you're all gathered up here talking again? Sliding through the air, Alice stopped in front of Himeno Miori.
あ、みおりちゃん、これ頼まれてたカード。本当は水と一緒に置いておこうかと思ったんだけど、誰かに盗まれちゃっても困るから、 渡しね。
Ah, Miori-chan! Here's that card you wanted. I really did think that I would give it to all of you along with the water, but I was a little bit worried about somebody stealing it, so here you go.
ありがとうございます。
Huh? Oh, thank you. After handing 2 cards to Hime no Miori, okay. Alice headed to the front of the meeting room and stood in front of the projector screen.
なんかさ、ちゃんとルールを決めておかなかった僕も悪いんだけど、ちょくちょくルールギリギリのことをしてくる人がいるから、きちんと言っておくね。
Alrighty. Well, since it's my fault for not actually going ahead and deciding the rules exactly how they should work. But it seems like some people have gotten really close to breaking some of them, so I guess I should go ahead and explain them to you now.
まず前にも言ったけど、暴力は禁止。僕には触れるのも禁止だから、そこのところ注意しておいてね。
First up, as I said before, absolutely no violence. If you try and go ahead and touch me, that's not okay either. So make sure you be careful of that.
あれ？でもホログラムじゃないんですか？
Huh? But aren't you a hologram?
これはホログラムじゃないよ。よく見てよ。
Huh. I'm not a hologram. Here, look.
なんかでかくないか？
You're kinda big, aren't you?
そりゃそこの水を用意したのもそうだし、食事のカートを運んだりもするからね。そういうボディも用意してあるんだよ。
Yeah, I mean, in order to put all of this water out here, or to push the food cart, I needed an actual body.
本当だ。一回り大きい。
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's pretty big.
そういうわけで実体のある方の僕には触っちゃダメってこと。別に壊されても変わりはあるけど、そういうルールってことにしておくよ。
So, because of that, you're not allowed to touch my real body. I mean, if you were to go ahead and actually make me break, that would be horrible. So that's why this rule's in place.
ボディですか？
Your body?
次に動ける範囲かな。ホテルの外も今は安全だから出てもいいよ。ただしアリスランドの外には絶対に出ないこと。もし外に出たら身の安全の保証はできないからね。
Next up, about where you can go and where you can't go. The outside of the hotel right now is safe, so you're allowed to go out. Of course, make sure that you don't leave Alice Land. If you were to go outside of the bounds of Alice Land, I can't guarantee that you'll be safe.
もう外は夜だから今日はおすすめしないけど、明日からはどんどん外に出て楽しんでね。
I mean, right now, outside, it's nighttime, so I certainly wouldn't recommend it for today, but, tomorrow, you should definitely go outside and enjoy yourself. So it seemed as if we were able to wander around the theme park at our own will. But despite that, I couldn't think of a reason why I would want to go out.
それとさっき言った通り、誰が誰を殺したか、それについては聞いてもダメだし答えてもダメ。
This is a good sprite. And on top of that, just like I said earlier, asking someone if they had ever killed someone, you're not allowed to ask or answer that question.
じゃあなんで教えたのって思うかもしれないけど、後で面白くなるからそれは待っててね。
Well, you're probably wondering, why did you tell us that? Well, later things are going to get really interesting, so make sure you sit tight.
最後に何度か言ってるけど、僕には逆らわないこと。もっとも、これからはそれほど無茶なことは言わないから、安心してね。
And finally, I've said this plenty of times, but please don't go against me. I won't go ahead and say anything too crazy from now on, so please, relax. I got the feeling that Alice had a completely different idea of what was outrageous than what I did. But for the time being, it certainly seemed like she wasn't lying.
とりあえず、そんなところかな。
For right now, I guess that, huh?
選挙のルールを。
What about the rules of the election?
せっかちだね、君は。それは明日のお楽しみ。
Man, you really don't know how to let things go, do you? Well, you should look forward to that for tomorrow.
ルールとか禁止事項は今伝えておかなくちゃいけないことだから言っただけで、僕は約束は守るよ。明日って言ったら明日なの。
I mean, basically all I said was that I would tell you the rules that you weren't allowed to break. And I mean, I gotta keep my promise, you know? When I say tomorrow, I mean tomorrow.
それと、僕に聞きたいことがあったら、じゃんじゃん聞いてね。呼べばすぐに飛んでいくし、僕のルールに抵触しない限りにおいて、何でも答えるから。
But if there's anything that you want to ask me, please, feel free to. I'll definitely appear right to you if you call me, so as long as it's not going against any sort of rule, I'll go ahead and answer.
ここには12人しかいないし、物だけはたくさんあるから、欲しいものも言っていいから、食事の時にカートと一緒に届けてあげる。
There's only 12 of you here, so if there's something, and there's plenty of stuff, so if there's something that you want, please let me know. Also, at meal times, or I'll bring it with you at meal times, along with your meal on the cart.
さっきのみおりちゃんのはサービスね。
Yeah, I mean, what I did earlier for Miori-chan, that was just a free service.
はい。
Right.
以上、これまでに話した中で質問はある？あと欲しいものとかは？
That's it. So, does anybody have any question about anything I've said so far? Is there anything anybody wants?
あら強欲。まだ何か欲しいの？
Whew, man, you're a greedy one, huh? Is there something else you still want?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
褒めたつもりだったんだけどな。何？遠慮しないで言っちゃいなよ。
Oh, I was trying to give you a compliment. Hey, so what is it? Don't hold back.
ペンがなくて。
I don't have a pen. Upon saying that, Hime no Miori, okay. Hime no Miori clutched the book that she was holding to her chest.
ペン入りました。喜んで。
Okay. All right, a pen, is it? Please enjoy yourself.
あ、こういうのいらない？ 白くないもんね。僕もそう思うし。
Huh? What? You don't need this? Well, I guess it's not all that interesting, huh? I agree. Even though Alice seemed as though she were a a mature woman, or a mature girl, it seemed as if she surprisingly had a sense of humor. Okay. Compared to the two boys who... Oh, sorry, I guess he was talking about Miori. Compared to the two boys standing on either side of her, she definitely stood out.
じゃあ僕もいいかな。
Well, is it alright if I request something?
はいどうぞ。
Sure, go ahead.
レストランの冷蔵庫に入ってた食材使っちゃってもいいんだよね。
Am I permitted to use all of the ingredients that are inside the restaurant's refrigerator?
もちろんだよ。
Of course.
なくなったら
And what if I use all of them?
ジャブジャブ追加してあげるから気にしないで使ってね。
I'll go ahead and keep throwing them in there for you, so please don't worry about it and use them all you like.
そこにない食材も頼んだりできるのかな。
And would I be able to request some sort of ingredient that actually isn't inside the refrigerator?
用意できる範囲ならね。
As long as I'm able to provide it, sure.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Man, I can't believe that this guy was worrying about food ingredients at a time like this. Where was all of this calmness coming from?
薬はもらえるかな。
Would I be able to receive some medicine? Isumi Hakushu's question was much more realistic than the other two.
ケースは持っていたけど1ヶ月は持ちそうにないし。
I brought my case with me, but I only have about enough for a month. Okay. Touching the clear case that was hanging around his neck, he continued on. Up until this point, I thought it was some sort of fashion decoration. But now that he mentioned it, and I looked at it closely, it looked as if there were some capsules inside.
白秋くんの薬ね。たくさん用意してあるから必要な分だけ食事の時に持って行ってあげるよ。
Oh, right. Hakushu-kun, your medicine, huh? I have tons of it on hand. So, I'll go ahead and bring the amount you need along with your meals.
ありがとう。
Thank you. If I could learn more about Isumi Hakushu's illness, I bet there was something that I can use. When I thought about that... Oh, okay. When I thought about that, I heard Isurugi Michimune begin to whisper. Or murmur.
着替え
Change of clothes.
何道宗くん。
What was that, Michimune-kun?
俺なんでかこんな格好してるんだけど着替えとかあるのか
I don't really know, like, why I'm dressed like this, so can I get, like, a change of clothes or something? He spoke in a soft voice, as if he couldn't quite trust what Alice had said. Or, couldn't quite trust Alice.
着替えなら同じものを部屋にたくさん用意してあるから好きに使っちゃってね。
Oh, well, if it's a change of clothes you want, I have tons of the same ones inside your room. So, go ahead and use them as you like.
同じもの
The same ones?
今着てるのと同じやつね。
Yeah, same ones as you're wearing right now.
俺ずっとジャージかよ
I've got nothing to wear except for jerseys, huh?
洗濯物はどうしましょう。
Well, what should we do about laundry?
脱衣所のカゴにでも放り込んでおいて。あとはこっちでやっとくから。
Oh, just go ahead and throw it into the laundry basket. I'll take care of it later.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, thank you so much. It seems as though our conversation had turned into being about housekeeping. Even in this kind of situation, we would get hungry and our clothes would get dirty. However, there was one supplementary thing that I had learned from what Isurugi Michimune had said just now. I wondered if Alice had actually heard it, but at the very least, I shouldn't talk about it in front of Alice. Later, it's something that I should say while everyone is still around.
雑誌は
Hey, what about some magazines?
はい、伊月くん。もう少し大きな声で。
Oh, okay, Izuki-kun. Hey, a little bit louder, alright?
聞こえてんだろうな
Oh, come on, you can fucking hear me!
もちろん聞こえてるよ。ただの嫌がらせ。
Of course I can hear you. I'm just trying to get your goat.
てめえ
You bastard!
それにしても僕って思ったより人気者。こんなに求められたの初めてかも。
Oh, could it be that I'm even more popular than I thought? Oh, this is the first time that I've had this many people looking for me.
うるせえ暇でしょうがねえんだよ雑誌でも漫画でも何かないのか時間が潰せるなら新聞でもいい
Hey, shut the fuck up already! I mean, we got nothing to do here except sit around, so I need some sort of like magazines or some comics or something. You don't have anything like that around? God, I mean, even if I'm gonna kill some time, like, Jesus, fucking newspaper would be okay. Narrator note, it would not be okay.
残念だけど 新聞も雑誌もなんにもありません。だって外は半裸だしね。
I'm really sorry, but there are no newspapers or magazines. Absolutely none. I mean, because the outside world is, you know. And also you can't find out about Junko.
ま、期待はしてなかったよな。
It's fine, I didn't even fucking really want it anyway. I was surprised to find that even Ayada Izuki was thinking about various things. Okay. But, I mean, when it came to that lie, I guess a newspaper really would have been the best. If there were newspapers here, at the very least, we would actually know what date it was, and if that were the case, and if that was not something that Alice could let slip by.
あとは何かある？
So, anybody want anything else? Well, since it seemed like we weren't able to get any sort of newspaper, there was nothing really outside of that. There wasn't really anything outside of that I could imagine wanting. Seemed as if everyone else was the same. They were trying to think of something that they would need. But everyone, including me, for the time being, just couldn't think of anything at all. Instead, Ayada Izuki asked Alice.
おい、質問だ。
Hey, I got a question.
はい、伊月くん。2度目だけど、もう少し大きな声で。
Alright, Izuki-kun. This is the second time, but come on, speak up.
この中にいる人殺しって。
So, about this fucking person who killed somebody among us? Completely ignoring how irritated Alice looked by it, he asked the question in a perfectly normal voice. Or, ignoring Alice trying to get his goat, he said it in a completely normal voice.
その質問はダメだって。
I already told you can't ask that.
最後まで聞け。お前が言ったこの中にいる人殺しって、お前のことじゃないのか？
Listen till I get to the end, alright? So this person that you said that's among us that killed somebody, it means somebody outside of you, right?
いいね。伊月くんに1ポイント。
Woohoo! Very nice! 1 point for you, Izuki-kun.
ポイント？
Point? What are you talking about?
このポイントを集めると、なんと。
If you gather up a bunch of these points, then... Is she being serious about this being a new rule?
何もありません。
You'll get nothing!
てめえ。
Oh, you bastard! Man, she really is the kind of person that just messes around all the time, huh? Completely ignoring Ayada Izuki's annoyed outburst, she continued.
僕が人を殺したかって？そんなのみんな知ってるはずだけどな。
So you're asking if I've ever killed anybody? That's something that everyone here should already know.
ただ、あれを僕が殺したというかどうかは微妙なところだね。 僕はただ助けなかっただけ。生き残る人とそうでない人を分けただけでさ。
Well, it's less that I actually killed someone. That's kind of a little bit of a subtle point. The truth is, I just couldn't save someone. So there are some people who survive and some don't.
それでも殺したって言うならそうなんだろうね。
I mean, if you think of that as killing somebody, then I guess I have. Well, it certainly was a vague way of phrasing it, but at the very least, she was might be talking about all the people who were murdered at the square.
おい、追加で質問だ。お前はウイルスに感染してるのか？
Hey, I got another question. Are you the one that infected us with the virus? Ayada Izuki, who had yelled out in anger earlier, continued on with his questions.
これまたいい質問だね、伊月くんに。
Whoa, and another fantastic question from Izuki-kun.
うるせえ、そんな意味のねえポイントの話なんかどうでもいいんだよ。
Shut the fuck up! I don't care anything about the fucking points. Shut up about it.
そう？まあいいけど。でもね、これは秘密ってことにしておこうかな。
Oh, is that so? Well, okay, I guess. But hey, this particular question, the answer is a secret. As Alice said, it was a very good question. There was a chance that Alice, or rather the person controlling Alice, had infected us with the virus. That's right.
アリス、質問だ。
Alice, I got a question.
はいはい。
Okay.
お前は確かこう言った。
If I remember correctly, you said something like this.
今、この星は化け物によって滅ぼされつつある。お前が把握する限りにおいて、生き残った人類はここにいるだけ。
This planet's being assaulted by monsters, and therefore has fallen into ruin. As far as you can tell, the only people who have survived are the ones that are here right now.
言ったね。一言一句そのままじゃないけど。
Yep, I sure said it. Not exactly that way, but yeah.
じゃあお前はこの中にいる誰かなのか。
So then, you're actually somebody in this room, aren't you?
面白いね。すごく面白いよ、かなめくん。
Oh, that's funny. You're so funny, Kanami-kun.
答えは
And what's your answer?
これも秘密。
This is also a secret. Well, it certainly seems like... Perhaps he just wants to be doubted, huh? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna stop there then. Because we're almost done at this scene, and then we'll move on to the next part next time. So I'm gonna save. Ja-jang. Alright, guys. I will catch you later. Maybe next week, maybe after break. So take it easy and have a good time with the stuff. Ow. Alright, bye everybody.